Hey guys. Okay, you should have just finished reading Lizard Problems. So, question number 1. Which statement describes a main theme of the story? A, it is good to share the things you have with others. B, it is important to smile even when you're not happy. C, it is often possible to overcome your fears. Or D, it is helpful for people to work together. Question number 2. In paragraph 1, paragraphs 1 and 2 are important to the story because they F, provide details about Amy's job. G, introduce Amy's problems. H, explain why Amy is afraid of lizards. Or J, show how Amy solves her problems. Number 3. Amy does not want to sit near Trent mainly because he A, bothers and teases her. B, tries to talk to her during class. C, wants to look at her list of scary things. Or D, wants to help her take care of the class pet. Number 4. In paragraph 10, the word speechless means that Amy F is not able to speak. G, does not like to speak. H, has too many things to say. Or J, repeats things when speaking. Number 5. Amy picks up Ripley after Trent leaves the classroom because she, A, decides that Ripley does not look scary. B, is curious to know what Ripley's skin feels like. C, wants to follow Mrs. Reno's instructions. Or D, is worried that Ripley will escape. Number 6. Read the sentences from paragraph 15 in the story. I was froze in a block of ice. I wanted to cry, but my tears were frozen too. Why did the author include the sensory language in the sentences? Was it F, to show that Amy is too excited to say anything? G, to suggest that Amy feels too sad to continue her job? H, to show that Amy is too frightened to do anything? Or J, to suggest that Amy feels too cold to think clearly? Number 7. What is the best summary of paragraphs 20 through 28 of the story? A, Trent wants a chance to feed Ripley, so Mrs. Reno says that he and Amy can do it together. Trent picks Ripley up while Amy gets Ripley's food ready, but then Trent quickly puts Ripley down and runs out to recess. B, Trent wants to know why Amy has had so many chances to take care of Ripley. Amy thinks that maybe she will not have to take care of Ripley anymore, but Mrs. Reno decides that Amy and Trent can both feed Ripley. C, Trent is carrying Ripley, but then wants to go outside for recess. So Amy asks Trent to set Ripley down. She thinks that Trent will put Ripley back into the terrarium, but Trent puts Ripley on the floor of the classroom instead. Or D, Trent takes Ripley out of the terrarium. Amy is afraid that Trent is going to harm Ripley, but Trent takes good care of him while Amy gets Ripley's food ready. Think about which one of those is the summary. So which one has the important facts? Number 8. Based on the information in the story, the reader can conclude that Amy looks unhappy in the last picture because she, F, thinks the greens feel strange. G, she wants to go outside with Trent. H, wants to open a bag of crickets. Does she want to open a bag of crickets? Or J, thinks Trent will hand her the lizard. Why does she look unhappy? Okay, great job, guys. I will see you tomorrow.